everyone, Monique here, and my new little friend. I have a feeling that this is a bit better in terms of sound, so hence the beaver. Why am I explaining this to you? Because I want to. The power of presence. It doesn't sound very sexy, and it is the only thing you need to have the most wonderful life experience. Even if you don't have a wonderful life experience right now, or you're like, yeah, it's okay, but okay, I'm not sure what you want, but my thing is epic. I'm just going from epic to epic to epic, and it can always get even better. So if you're down with that program, then listen up, because it doesn't have to be super difficult. There are really amazing, crazy, arduous, and difficult processes out there that work. But you can also have it be simple. And I like simple because I have other stuff to do as well in a day that I love to do, like, for instance, trading. I don't know if you've been following me for a while. I've been trading for a bit more than a year, and it's going extremely well, also because of what I'm going to tell you now. Everything that we do in physical reality comes from somewhere. We get inspiration from somewhere. It doesn't fall out of the sky. It is something that nudges you. And it's either your inner being or it's common consensus, or it's a combination of these things. Your inner being, your higher self, your intuition knows what is best for you. But oftentimes you can't even hear what that inner being, what that higher self is trying to convey to you. And there are all these ideas out there. If you see 11:11, then it means this. If you see 22:22, then it means this. If you, this is also really a good one. Recently, I saw this video about someone who claimed, if you lose stuff, well, then it means this. No, it doesn't. Because everything is a belief. Everything but the 5 laws that Bashar speaks to. I don't know if I already released a video because it's on my channel. Either I already shared it with you or I will share it with you in the next days to come. The 5 laws of Bashar, I'm speaking to it again because this never gets old. Everything that is not the 5 laws is a belief. So if you go looking for answers to something, you will find them, because everyone believes everything across the board, and you will find what you look for in both directions. So if you're looking for life is one big conspiracy theory, you will find it. You will also find life is magical and amazing. And to quote Roald Dahl, if you don't believe in magic, you will never find it. You will never see it. You will find everything, because everything that is not the 5 laws is a belief. I'm not going to repeat the 5 laws now. I either gonna link the video, or you're just gonna have to follow me or check my videos, or just Google Bashar the 5 laws. Everything that is not that is a belief. So back to presence. If you cannot be present, if you cannot be here and now, you will not be able to hear yourself, because you are always communicating. You are always communicating with yourself. Bashar and other channels are representatives of higher selves. They are all higher self speaking to us. And sometimes we need a permission slip of someone else to speak to us, and then we take it on as truth. You have the same within you. You don't have to listen to Bashar, or to anyone for that matter. But if you cannot be present with yourself, you will not be able to hear your inner guidance. Presence you do with being still in the body. Guidance you feel through the body. You use your body all day, every day, to guide yourself either into more amazingness or into shittiness. Usually it's a combination of both. But the better you get at understanding how this stuff works, understanding you, because we all have our own secret sauce, the better you understand how to hear yourself. But there's one common denominator that works for everyone, and that is presence, stillness, being silent within you so you can actually hear and feel what is truly you. In the beginning, when you are sitting still, because what I recommend is sit still for at least 10 minutes every single day. And while in the beginning it is really hard, it will get easier. You will go through a lot of white noise in the beginning. When you continue to come back to you and say to yourself, no, I'm not getting up until these 10 minutes are over. At one point, this surge, this release of energy happens within you that feels so good and so ecstatic. But usually you have to go through some crap before you get there, and that's fine. I mean, if everything were easy, what would be the point? I mean, it would be pretty boring. And some people say, well, I would love for it to be blissful the whole time. Well, I would get bored out of my head. And I think it's the same for everyone. But hey, I cannot speak for everyone. I can only speak for myself. So presence. It is all about being present with you. And also, to quote Bashar, he speaks to there is only here and now, and you can only receive that what you are looking to experience in the here and now. So when you're not here and now, you're not at home, and how can the package be delivered to you when you are not at home? So when you're constantly being in the future or being in the past, whatever you're doing there, and you be in the future and the past in your head, right? Because you cannot be actually in the future or in your past because you're always in the now. But when you are not there, you're not at home because you're worrying about the future, you're still angry or sad about the past, or you're only envisioning about the future, because envisioning is a really good exercise to connect to your future self. I will speak to that in a different video. But you're not going to hang out there the whole day, will you? Because you have to be here and now, because that's where it happens, dude. I think I made my point. This is it for today. Yeah, I wish you a beautiful rest of the day, and I trust that you find this valuable, and I hope that you're also do whatever feels best for you. Part of my daily focus. I think this will be seen by you on the 27th of May, which means we are almost 2 full months in. I will continue until the end of this year. Daily I'll post a video with something that will assist you in having an even more amazing life experience. A fit mind creates a beautiful body and an epic life. I will see you tomorrow. Peace.